All right. Johnny 5-0, along with the one, the only nasty Nathaniel.
All right.
And we're here back at Van Nuys, one-stop shopping. Van Nuys has a LAPD, a jail, a federal building, a courthouse, you name it. They've got it. Nothing looks more like an undercover car than an undercover car.
Johnny 5-0 just informed me that I guess the BMWs are maybe a part of the Los Angeles Police Department's motor pool. There's a big project that the city's doing.
For like admin, not like any.
Can I ask you for pictures taken?
Hi.
Pardon you? What?
Can I ask you if they're taking pictures?
I'm sorry.
We can see in public.
What was the question? I can't hear you over the. You should use your words. See that there's an officer that actually knows the law. Thanks. California Penal Code 148 subsection G.
Well, this officer here definitely knows the law.
Yeah, thank you, officer, for knowing the law about public photography. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Stay safe out there.
Yeah. And when officers aren't douchebags, we move on and there's no story.
Yeah.
It's great.
This newer building here is for traffic. So I'll walk up here and check it out. As you can tell, it's a newer structure. A little bit more modern than the other courthouse. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. This is a public area.
I got his back. All right. And call me next week.
What's your name and badge number?
Do not videotape in front of the building.
We can. It's a public area. First Amendment right. Then get the sheriff's out here. You're private security. You have no authority out here.
Yes, I do have authority.
You better never touch me.
I'm not touching you.
We're not moving. Get the deputies out here. We're breaking the law.
They're coming.
This is a public area.
Where are we?
Anything we can see in public view.
In
First Amendment right.
In your mind, sir. In your mind, sir. Where is it? Where are we legally allowed to be? In your mind.
I'm not talking to you, sir.
Oh, he's talking to you. We're talking to you.
No, you're not.
Then ask him the same question, Nate.
He's videotaping myself.
And I'm videotaping myself. Looks like I'm videotaping you.
Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States, which includes the First Amendment protected activities such as freedoms of speech and freedom to protest? That's a yes or no question, sir.
This is Los Angeles County Sheriff Security.
Haglund, Haglund.
Security.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm talking to you. I don't give a.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not talking.
You're not
Piss off, dude. You, Officer Zoo,
Don't get offended.
ZHU. I'll do whatever I want. It's all constitutionally protected freedom of speech. I can tell you whatever I want. Okay, they're not. Learn the law. There's case law.
Expedited supervisor out here.
Sgt Armstrong,
Copy, thank you.
Hand me your mobile. Thank you. What's
Deputy E. Martinez, come on.
It's gonna get good, dude.
Yeah.
Ask him where in his mind where we're allowed.
Okay. I know.
Hey, how about if I take off running? I think I could take you. You're about what, like 230? You don't look like you hit a treadmill in the last 40 years.
Threat, sir?
I said I'm going to take off running, sir. Boy, you are.
You can take off running in
Listen.
any direction you want, but not this
Listen,
direction.
Wilford Brimley, ladies and gentlemen.
Diabetes.
He might have diabetes.
I'm not going anywhere.
Stand by here.
No.
Stand by here.
No.
You copy that one? Yeah, I got it.
We're not gonna listen to it.
Yes, I can.
No, this is a public area. It's privacy.
I'm not private.
Yes,
You
you
don't
are.
know anything.
You're Los Angeles County Sheriff's Security. You're not a
Yes.
deputy. You're private security.
No, I am not private security. I'm a public officer. Look it up.
Are you a peace officer? You have peace
Public
officer status?
Public officer.
Man, it says security. You're a
Yes.
security officer.
Public.
You're not a law enforcement.
I'm not talking to you.
Then shut up.
David, come on.
He can tell you to shut up, sir. It's all constitutionally protected.
David, bye.
Okay, now we have a real law.
Hi.
How you doing, sir?
I understand you want to talk to me.
These two security officers were giving us a hard time. They were getting up in our faces and telling us that we couldn't allow to film. We're in a public area. We're just filming what we can see in public view.
Yeah, well, they're right. There's a court order prohibiting people from videotaping.
Inside the courtroom.
Outside
the
the building
exterior
also.
too, for security purposes. So have you been served with the court order?
No, we have not.
Okay, let me go in and I'll get you a written
No,
copy
thanks.
of the court order.
We're not going to take any documents, sir.
Okay, well, you don't have to take it, but I'm obligated to offer it to you.
Okay.
So I'm going to go inside and give you a copy of the court order. If you want to, you don't have to. I can take you up and you can talk to the presiding judge and he can explain it to you.
Okay. Sir, are
So, but just understand, when
Here's his name.
if I serve you with the court order, if you're aware of it and you continue to
you
film, then you're subject to arrest.
You're not going to serve.
well, sir, this is a public area. We have a First Amendment right to
It's
film
not-
anything we
it's a
can see in public
area, but
view. Okay.
You're not understanding what I'm telling you. You're right, it's a public area, but there's a court order that prohibits people from videotaping the courthouse.
Why don't you read California Penal Code 148, subsection G, while you're at it?
What does the penal code have to do with it? I'm telling you, there's a court order.
We're not in the courthouse, sir.
You're outside the courthouse.
People coming and going
Shut up.
from the court.
Be quiet.
Do not talk to me.
Shut up.
Talk to me that way.
Shut up.
Do not talk to me that way.
Shut up.
No.
Piss off.
Shut up.
Haglund, get in.
Piss
You
off.
guys
Go back inside, Wilford Brimley.
Go inside. Go inside.
You're dismissed.
No, I got it.
You're dismissed. You and your body camera.
All right,
I'm going
wait.
to FOIA that.
Wait, I'm going to get you the court order.
You better not delete that footage, sir.
Okay, if you're
Freedom of Information Act. Look it up. I know it's a lot of words, a lot of syllables.
Well, apparently we're going to get served with a court order.
They're going to come out with a piece of paper. They're locking the doors.
Why don't you read California Penal Code 148, subsection G, while you're at it?
what does the penal code have to do with it? I'm telling you, there's a court order.
We're not in the courthouse, sir.
You're outside the courthouse.
Where? Okay, in your mind, where are we allowed to film?
Do not talk to me that way. Do not.
No, he can talk to you any way he wants. Piss off. Piss off. Go back inside, Wilford Brimley. You're dismissed. You're dismissed, you and your body camera, and I'm going to FOIA that. You better not delete that footage, sir. Freedom of Information Act, look it up. I know it's a lot of words, a lot of syllables. They're going to try to serve you, Nate, so don't take any paper that they're going to come out with a piece of paper. They're locking the doors. Look at this. No, get them locking the doors. They're locking out citizens who actually have business at the courthouse. This is your...
Well, they're locking out citizens who
This is the public welfare that we employ.
Business, whatever that may be. This is the traffic division.
Welfare recipients, the officer, Wilford Brimley.
People in because
Not you, we're filming them. We're not filming you.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no. I had 4 Snickers bars on the way over here. I think I might have just contracted diabetes myself. I went live, dude. On your channel. I went live on your channel.
Okay.
Nasty Nathaniel and Johnny 5-0. We're here at the Van Nuys Traffic Division Courthouse. They're trying to they're doing the Torrance Courthouse BS.
I'm not recording you.
Oh, that's what I thought. No,
Yeah. No, we're not trying to get everybody else.
No, you're trying.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched the videos on these. So
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Have a good one.
You can't talk to me like that. Fuck out of here, dude. Boy. So we're here for education of public employees and how poorly trained they are. Look at all the hoopla over public photography.
Under the First Amendment.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
All right, you guys.
Yeah, I don't want any of your... Is that literature from your church?
You don't have to back way. No.
Yeah, no,
Listen,
we don't want any.
Listen, you want to listen to me?
Hey, do you know how to read? Hey, you want to talk to my legal team on the phone? Here we go.
I don't have to. What do I want to talk to the legal team?
Read the first paragraph. It only applies inside the courtroom, sir. Do you know how to read?
Well, I agree.
Yes or no?
I agree with you.
Yes or no? Is that
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Armstrong?
Listen to me. Armstrong.
What's your badge or serial number, please?
1103.
I'm sorry?
1103.
1103.
1103.
This is a sheriff's deputy,
So,
3 stripe.
You
3.
guys, you're not in violation of the order. You guys
Wait,
wanna
he's
sit
saying-
here all night and film. You can film.
Okay.
All right. My just duty is to.
Hold on.
Just to orally tell you there is a court order. You know, say it sounds like you're familiar with it. It's
Yeah.
in the court.
Yeah, it's unlawful.
Okay.
Read the
and
first paragraph.
It could be if you're filming outside certain activities, certain areas.
The Supreme Court has ruled that there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Okay.
And this is public. Even though this is private property, it's publicly accessible.
My job is just make sure you're aware of the court order. If you
I'm
want
aware of the
a copy,
court order, and
I'll send it to you. You
I
don't
mean,
have
I'll
to
wipe
take
my
it.
ass with that later if you want, but that's about all it's worth. I don't want
You don't
one.
have to take it.
No, I don't want one. No thanks.
No.
No thanks. Go pass out flowers at the airport with the Hare Krishnas, dude. I mean, it's a...
The problem is I think, when those security guards that come out here and they obviously don't know what they're talking
Yeah.
about.
Well,
And they
Are
got
you-
very
understand that-
verbally aggressive.
are you
That's
familiar-
why we're acting the way
That's
we
why
are.
they call me.
Are you familiar with the Bain Act?
That's the situation.
California Civil Code 52.1, and it's about coercion and the threats of violence, repressing my civil rights and my right to
he
film.
got right.
How am I doing that, sir?
You're
No,
threatening me with violence. You got a gun. You're threatening me with detention to go in front of a judge.
Oh, I told you. What did I just tell you? Didn't I just tell
It's a
you?
Bain Act violation. Look it up. 52.1. It's the California Civil Code.
Didn't I tell you you were not violating any law?
Why are you here?
That I know of?
Why are you here?
Well, because you're here.
Okay. And are we doing anything? You just told us we're not doing anything wrong. So this is a waste of resources, correct? So now, listen, we're both on the same page that we're allowed to be here. Yes or no?
It sounds to me like you don't want to talk to me anymore.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
I never wanted to talk to you. Did I ask to talk to you? You came up to me.
All right, if that's the case, then
Bye.
I'm done.
Get back to work.
Okay.
Get back to the job we
I think
pay
it
you
would be a good
for.
idea to maybe educate the security
Yeah.
guards.
Yeah. Why don't you educate them?
About
This is
public photography
yeah.
and individuals' rights to be in public places and stuff.
This is a
he
training
got very
issue.
close to me. I thought he was going to grab me. And that's why we reacted the way that we did.
And we told him to piss off. He said, "You can't talk to me like that." Absolutely, we can. I'll speak in a lot more colorful language to him.
I understand.
I have no
that.
problem with that.
I understand that. All right.
He's
sir.
getting pulled off the job by the super smart man right there. Thank you, sir. I'm not going to ask you to ID, but it's the smartest man at the Van Nuys Traffic Division. He knows who we are. 250,000 strong, kids.
I wonder if that's the presiding judge.
Bye. Have a good day, Armstrong. Thank you. Try to unlock the door for everybody. You don't have to put the court on lockdown anymore. It's only public photography.
Well, I'm going to be curious to see